On the wrong screen there, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, Meredith, welcome in. Gio, welcome in. Ben, Katarina, TJ, Queen TJ, sorry. Draconified, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? Are we excited? We are 11 minutes away from 30 minutes. I think it's supposed to be 30 minutes of Nintendo partner goodness. So partner doesn't mean just Nintendo. It means like all the other game companies as well. Like Ben says, Rockstar could announce Red Dead 2 for the Switch, which I'm fairly certain is probably going to happen. Seems though they've got a couple of the recent Rockstar stuff. Emma! Oh, we've got a countdown. That's cool. Confirmed 30 minutes. Nice, nice. Still cooking, by the way. No worries, no worries. This is cool. It gives us a nice little countdown to watch, I guess. I didn't know really what to put on. I was going to do a bingo card, but not really got enough time today, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. Could just have oh, I can do it on there, can't I? We don't want that widget. It's 15 the amount. We can have a little game with words if you want to play. No worries if not. Just something to pass the time, I guess. Put it over here so you can see. That's a bit too big. Awesome. Ash, welcome in. I'd much rather watch it with you guys than the Nintendo chat. Yeah, the chat, and it's always just like... It's always just crazy. Oh, I could do Emma, I guess. I think I've got it installed on my Switch. Clem, welcome in. Ragdoll, welcome in. It's great to see you. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, Larry, thank you for the raid, guys. If you're not subbed to the wonderful Mr. Larry Larvester, go check his channel out. As well as our good friend Clem. I think we're all subbed to both, but if you're not, please go check them both out. They're amazing, and I would really appreciate if you dropped a sub. See, it doesn't seem to be working now. Let me see if I can get we might be able to get one game in while we wait. No? My computer's been doing this weird thing where it just won't. It won't pick up any. Yeah, it won't grab any. It won't pick up any sources instantly. Like I got a new webcam. I now have to like unplug it and plug it back in every time I want to set a new thing up. Oh well, I'll say we could have played Suika, but yeah, I don't know if there's some kind of weird thing going on. Let me see if I can fix it. Weird. There's always something weird with this. Yeah, nothing I can do at the moment. I think it's that I might just have too many USBs plugged in, so I might have to just. Some I don't use anymore. I think I'm gonna have to unplug those. We've only got a couple of minutes to wait anyway. Sorry about the start. That's my fault, guys. Sorry. I forgot to mute my microphone. It's this weird wire I'm using. It runs through an arm, and it's just because it bends under it. It's starting to be a bit weird. Oh, at least the guesses are working, so you can guess at that for a little bit. Lurking because I'm doing what Fog never could. He's cocking some bacon. 2 minutes to go. Just over 2 minutes, guys. Do you think we'll get some Pokemon news? I think we will. I think we'll get. Oh, Emilio, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you guys. Please go check out Emilio's channel as well. He's an absolute legend, so it'd mean a lot as well if you would. And Ragdoll as well. Let me grab some links. There's loads of links I don't have right now. Sorry. I reset Nightbot because I got Streamlabs, and it's just been a case of. So that's Meredith's channel, guys. If you go check Meredith out, that would mean a lot. Let me go grab this, and I'll make a note to add these guys' links. Because they're amazing people and they've got great channels. And that's Ragdoll's link as well, guys. If you're not subbed to either, it would mean a great deal if you would. And let me go grab Emilio's link. Oh, I think we might have a command for Emilio. I'm just terrible at remembering them all. There's a feature on Streamlabs, which is, it's new, I think. You can get automatic shout out, so I might set that up. I think Emilio's is that. I just like to share. I like when there's awesome creators in chat. I do like to share. Oh, nice one! I got it right. Look at me owning the channel, doing my job. No, you're welcome. You're welcome, Meredith. No worries. And you too, Ragdoll. I'm excited. Ooh, I'm not doing too well. Guess Batista. It's so helpful. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine because I know my mods are on it with links, but it's just it saves them any hassle if I can set that up. And then I know we don't have to worry about. I finally figured that Jordan was the masked man who stomped Breaker. That's an industry secret I cannot confirm or deny. 5 seconds.
Peggy 18.
Oh, straight in. I'll turn the volume up a bit. You don't need to hear me waffling. Oh, this is just a standard start-up screen, isn't it? Let's go. Ooh. Oh, this looks good.
Deep in space,
I'm excited for
a research
this.
station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
This is that thingy game.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home.
I thought it
Which
had
is
gone.
key in this two-player co-op adventure.
I'm a professional.
You'll need a
The volume's
few
too low.
tools to survive. The scraphook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces.
Better. Thanks,
And
Frog.
the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. Game share is supported, so two players can adventure together locally or online with one copy of the game.
Game share's nice.
Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this
Ooh,
summer.
this year. It Takes Two in space.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Ooh, what's first? What's first? Music, 10 out of 10.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranorma Site mystery adventure is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. a girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo
that's
Switch
like
February
in 2
19th.
weeks.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Square
eShop.
Enix, though.
Battle for
That's cool.
World Glory.
Yeah, of course, Emma.
A
Yeah.
new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational football action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World
Football?
Fighters
Did he say
launches
football?
on Nintendo Switch this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Switch 2.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Oh, wow.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Japanese Jurassic
Fighting
Park.
is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your
I know
survival.
Ben's sold on
Analyze
this.
their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Oh, wow.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your
Yeah,
friends is
fingers
key
crossed for
to
Cozy.
making it out alive.
I'm hoping for Witchbrook. That would be my ideal. If Witchbrook got a release date.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today
Later
on
today?
Nintendo
And that's
eShop.
again in like a week. That's crazy.
Awaken your
Ooh, this
Viking
looks
spirit.
Wow.
Battle, build, and conquer in
Build?
this massive survival
Oh,
game.
yeah.
How you go about it is
Is Valheim
entirely
on the
up to
Switch
you.
yet?
You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a
DJ,
house.
it's a partner
Yikes.
direct.
Don't
for
get hit by
Nintendo.
falling trees.
This has been out a while everywhere else.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality.
Yo, what?
And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
10 players online. Yo.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim,
I'm
launching
down.
on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
This year.
Find your way forward in these games.
Oh, we're going to get a few rolled off now.
Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Ooh.
Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Thank you, Emma. Yeah,
to
please like the
enhance your
stream.
abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes.
I wonder what's going to be
when
different about the
Hollow
Switch 2
Knight
edition.
Nintendo Switch
Later
2
today.
edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo
Damn.
Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade
For
pack.
free. A free upgrade.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I used to love Pro
Build out your
Evolution Soccer,
club,
but
sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the
have a good day at
International
work,
Cup
Classic. No
tournaments.
worries, no worries. Thank you
Or
for
play
popping
with
in.
friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of football and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD
This
2D
yes.
action RPG.
This looks really good.
Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans
nice,
nearly
classic.
went
Nice.
extinct.
That means you'll get it a bit
Age of
early,
magic,
right?
a time when spells flourished.
Congratulations.
And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium
Wow,
Tales, launches
okay.
on Nintendo Switch 2, June 18th.
Nice, nice.
Have a blast with
Bomberman.
Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the
Never really
first
played
Super
Bomberman,
Bomberman through to the
Probably a
culmination of the
passport.
series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Oh, wow.
The Famicom
Unreleased.
versions of
Fair
Bomberman
enough.
and Bomberman 2 are also included.
That'll probably be
Plus,
massive.
there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
Seems to be pushing the game share a lot.
Super Bomberman Collection
cool.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Where's the age
later
of game?
today.
Later today, wow.
The unknown journey continues.
Oh, Final Fantasy.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action. And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final
Pursuit of
Fantasy VII
Sephiroth?
Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Looks nice, I agree, yeah. Death Stranding? Is that?
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While
what's
investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Hugh Morris.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
classified as unauthorized intruders. The two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Oh, not AI. AI bad.
Help! Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels towards the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
That's a lot. Damn. Wow.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle. What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
She's terrifying.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th.
I'm scared of Diana.
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo
High
eShop.
five. How about I?
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Oh, this looks good.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat.
Turok is great. I love Turok. Whoa.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, that's a proper throwback. Autumn as well.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Xanadu.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
It's a strange monster.
A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action.
I'm not big on side scrollers.
Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats.
I don't mind.
And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this summer.
That is an interesting
Check
name.
out these anime-style games.
Amazing.
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Oh, okay.
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on
Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in Full HD at 60 frames per second.
Wow.
Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on Nintendo
Sounded
Switch
if it's a
2
real name.
and
Well, yeah.
Nintendo Switch, July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Oh, nice.
Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies.
Oh, and
You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
online multiplayer.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Never heard of that one. It's Monster Hunter.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
Nice. This looks good.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
Monsters, I just can't take
The
seriously.
lands lie on the brink
They're
of
my
disaster.
monsters.
Monsters are on the verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save
were
the world
monsties.
will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted
March as well,
Reflection
lots of alien.
soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later
Ooh,
today
demo.
on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game.
Oh, nice.
New titles are joining the archives.
Oh, here we go.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Could name my kid Chicken Bone.
Console Archives is on the way.
Okay.
Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Never played
These
these.
titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh, nice. It's got Pilgrim. Oh, this is made by the people who made Little Nightmares. It looks really good. Hey! Yeet. Oh wow, Switch 2 edition. Nice. Oh, you're all good. It's because I'm on some normal latency. I forgot to change it to low, as always. This looks cool. I've seen a few videos about concepts. Goat Simulator. Tales of Orion. Cool.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Is this Resident Evil?
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Glad she went with Latricia instead of Xanadu. I like them both, to be fair.
In her attempt to escape,
What is that?
Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Ugh.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
I'm not
For
about
Grace,
this. I'm not about
impending
these games, I'm
doom
sorry.
is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
Leon
6 survivors of
S.
Raccoon City, all
Kennedy.
dead from the same thing.
He's got a Porsche. That's cool.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
Oh, that was it.
He can
Kicking out.
fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or
Did he
use
miss
an
on
enemy's
purpose?
weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
I'm missing. I can't show
This
it.
game
can I?
features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
No thanks.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Aim assist. Wow.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on Nintendo
End of this
Switch 2,
month, wow.
February 27th.
So it's the
Pre-orders are
Switch,
available
same
now
as
on
everybody
Nintendo
else?
eShop.
Same console.
Resident
release
Evil
date.
7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will
exciting.
also be available the same day.
Playing first person and in the hardest
Horror-filled
difficulty.
excitement
Not
awaits
playing in
whether
any
you play
person.
these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller
okay.
featuring original art is releasing alongside the games.
Okay, that's tidy.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Damn, that's nice.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series,
Is that the first-
is launching later this month.
First pro controller
You can
design we've
also
seen.
look forward to a
that's different from
creator's
the
voice
regular one.
video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Last.
Hey everybody, from all of us here
Bethesda?
at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home.
Should have seen that one
Fallout
coming.
4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build,
I mean,
and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of
I
civilization.
just don't know why you'd get it on the
Every
Switch.
choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up
If it was your only
power armor?
console, fair enough.
Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle.
But if you've got like a
Every
PS4,
road
PS5,
leads somewhere new. From the heart of
it
Diamond
on there.
City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure.
oh, fair
Grab
enough.
your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today
I imagine that's going
on
to be out on
Nintendo
every
eShop.
console though, right? Not just the Switch.
The year is 1937.
Oh, now this is cool.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic
I've been wanting to
adventure
play
in
this for so
Indiana
long.
Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
Watch out!
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
It's been
May
out for
12th.
about
Pre-orders
5
begin
months. That
later
sounds about
today
right.
on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG, now on a Nintendo console for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure
playstyle
amongst an
needs a lion's
unforgettable
head?
cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further.
Like, it's nice to get these games
Step
on
through
Switch.
the
but
gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Wow.
Thank you for watching.
I mean, I know the partner ones aren't normally as hype as the Nintendo ones, but that's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Wow, well. I don't really know what to make of that, to be honest. There's some cool stuff for sure, but a lot of stuff. Oh, was it on their website? Is that all they're saying? So, not even any Elden Ring. To say Elden Ring's coming out on Switch 2, that nothing. They must be doing a. Yeah, Crysis Co's Gamer. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I think they thought, oh, look at this bringing Skyrim to the Switch, and I'm like, if you've played or had any interest in playing Skyrim, you've played it by now. Surely. Same with Fallout. If you had any interest in playing that, you'd have played it by now. It coming out on Switch, I don't think's gonna make too much of a difference. Like I get them thinking it's some kind of big deal, but I just think they could have done a lot more for normal, regular. I mean, Resident Evil's cool. It's coming out on the same. I think the most important thing now is that Nintendo are getting games when they release brand new on other consoles, like like obviously Resident Evil's going to be at PS5, Xbox, PC, and it's always been that delay of releasing it for the Switch because you have to port it, and with the software of the old Switch being as bad as it was for modern times, it takes a bit longer. So yeah, Oblivion, yeah. Sorry, not Skyrim. I just think, yeah, like I say, Fallout's cool, but if you want to play it, I don't know why you'd pick to play it on, unless you've, like I say, unless you've only got a Switch to play it on. I don't know why you'd pick to play it on a Switch. And the same with most of those games. Like Jay said, the anniversary edition of Fallout's been out on Xbox for like 5 months. It's a little crazy that Nintendo's only just getting it, but obviously just having the Switch 2 and stuff. But fingers crossed, it's positive for the future, I think, because it shows that they'll hopefully get games global release, like on all consoles. They'll get it at the same time now. I think that's the main positive we can take from that. Yeah, I feel Fallout, it was always going to be Fallout because of the show. Because, you know, everyone's hyped over the show at the moment. I say everyone who's interested is going to be hyped over the show at the minute, and I think any chance to release Fallout stuff now is the right time. So we'll see. I'd like to play Red Dead 2 on Switch. I think the thing is, right, I just think Rockstar at the minute, they're just going to be full on GTA 6, right? I think, and expecting anything from Rockstar between now and GTA 6, I just don't think it's going to happen. Like, the work to port Red Dead onto a Switch, it's just probably not worth it for them at the minute. But I mean, overall, that game at the beginning looks good. The co-op game, thingy in space. Do you know what I am surprised by? No 007. Because that's coming out on the same release day, I think. And I didn't announce anything to do with that. No Lego Batman. I think they missed a lot of cool games. What games that caught my interest? I think Indiana Jones is cool. I just don't know if I'd play it on Switch or not. A lot of my games that I'm interested in coming up are all going to be mainly Nintendo ones. The Reanimal looks good. I think I like the look of that. Reanimal is made by the same people as Little Nightmares. So if you played Little Nightmares 1 and 2, I think there might be a third one as well. They're good. The Monster Hunter one, actually. I've always wanted to try and get into Monster Hunter, but I've just never kind of... The games are always so expensive, and I just think I'm not trying a game for 50 quid and then not liking it. Do you know what I mean? The Bomberman collection actually looks really good, so I'm excited for that as well. I've not really played Bomberman much. I played the new one with Jay on when the Switch came out for a little bit, but I've never really played that collection. Just realised I'm actually showing up in chat. Yeah, so YouTube's been doing this weird thing where it just shadow bans people for a little bit. So you can type and it looks like your messages are going through, but no one else can see them. So hopefully it was just like a little blip. Rockstar's other studios, right? Another, yeah, I do, but I think they're just going to be like, you know, because of how much GTA 6 has gone, like, I don't know, way past its due. It was supposed to be out soon, and it's like November time, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd rather them push it back. This is what I think the gaming industry is missing, is people actually, like game companies and stuff, just saying, you know what, it's not ready, we're not going to put it out. Well, we're going to push it back. And I think there needs to be more of that, because I think you can tell a few games, and I think one in particular for me is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I love the games, but I think you can tell looking back that it was probably not ready, but they needed to put something out, so they just kind of went, well, we'll put it out now, and then any fixes we can make after. And yeah, I think that's what they plan to do, because the Switch 2 edition for Scarlet and Violet is like playing a different game. I think that they just needed to, the Switch software wasn't good enough to run the game, and I just think that they couldn't wait for Switch 2 to be out. Yeah, there was a fire at Rockstar's office. Yeah. But I mean, that'll only be one of many offices. It's just how much resource they can put towards other things right now. Especially if they've confirmed release date. They've given themselves, what, 9 months? And if it's not done by then, they can't just keep pushing it back now. Like, I don't mind them saying, oh yeah, we're going to push it back, but if you announce a date, you announce a date. That's it. WWE I'm excited for, but I won't buy it on Switch. I'll buy it somewhere else. Probably PC. Same with like Indiana Jones. I'm excited for it to come onto Switch, but I'm just going to probably pick it up on PC. This is why these partner directs always feel a bit flat, I think, because unless your main console is a Switch, you can probably play it better elsewhere. I know the handheld thing's a big plus, but I don't know how many people play handheld nowadays. My Switch barely leaves the dock, to be honest. So we'll see. Did they say they were announcing some new games today for the online stuff? WWE 2K26, I'm not paying over $200 just to play it now. It's not on Switch anyway. I think there'll be some people very happy, like if your main console Switch and you've not had a chance to play like Fallout or Oblivion or any of the games that got an app, Indiana Jones, I think you're gonna love it. it would have been a great announcement, but yeah. Nothing really wowed me. Should we see what Twitter's saying? I'm sure it's going to be having a field day. Yeah, Hollow Knight and Bomberman. Hollow Knight Switch 2 is probably a highlight. Oh, the thingy game as well. That is it. Adventures of Elliot. I think that looks good. No worries, Meredith. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We're going to raid Clem in a sec. She might not be quite live yet, but I've got to get off. Yeah, Adventures of Elliot. That looks good. Valheim. I would have already played it if I wanted to play it. It's just all about that Tokyo Scramble looks okay. The one with the dinosaurs. That didn't look too bad. I think that looks cool. I'd probably play that. Valheim with the 10-person online thing looks cool. So definitely some good points, definitely some negative points. I'll remember this for the next partner showcase. Yeah, the partner showcase, they can be good, but majority of the time you're just left like, because of how good Nintendo owned directs are. Like the next Nintendo direct, it's going to have Pokopia, it's going to have Tamagotchi Life, it's going to have so much more stuff. Whereas, mind you, I think Super Bomberman's a bit of a strange one. I mean, PES is like Pro Evolution Soccer. I mean, I would have never. Who's asking for that on the Switch? Not me, that's for sure. Right, let me set. We're gonna raid Clem. Let me set that up. She might not be live quite yet, but we can raid pre-stream. Why not? Or we can raid my pre-stream for later on. Oh. I'm going to have to actually grab that. Right, guys. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you very much. Let me get this sorted out. I'm just going to have to find manually. Oh. Thank you, Ash. I actually really need that. I just need the link to Clem's video. It's not coming up in my redirect. Clem is going to be playing some Animal Crossing, guys. So if we can go over there with a raid, it'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, I'll catch you at 6 PM tonight. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And I hope you all enjoyed the direct. And we'll catch you in a little bit. Bye for now.